Spotlight, 8 класс, страница 76, 5B, War, Endangered Species, Pollution. Look at the pictures. What are these words in your language? Read the texts, match them to 5 of the pictures. Which words helped you? Our planet is getting hotter and hotter. This causes changes in climate. Sea levels are rising, ice caps are melting, animals and plants are dying. If we try, we can reduce the greenhouse gases that we put into the atmosphere, which make the earth warmer. We can save on electricity by turning off the lights when we don't need them. We can also save energy by taking the bus, riding a bike, or walking. Every little bit helps. B. In some countries, there are just too many people to feed. It hardly rains, so crops can't grow and animals die. Countries should help by sending food, tools, and other things to help these people have better lives. In some families, everybody has to work or there won't be enough food to eat. Governments should support these families. They should also set up schools so children get an education that will help them find jobs when they are older. D. Animals' habitats are being destroyed. Also, lots of people hunt even when they are not allowed to. Governments should protect areas where animals live and hunters should be sent to prison. Poverty, famine, global warming. Listen and match the speakers to the statements. Which global issue is each talking about? The speaker thinks countries should stop fighting against each other. The speaker thinks there should be a free house building program. The speaker thinks people are killing all the creatures on the planet. The speaker thinks we can easily prevent many people from getting ill. The speaker thinks young children shouldn't have to work. The speaker thinks the planet is getting too hot. Speaker statement. Say it right. Homelessness, child labor. Everyday English interacting. Read the box. What are these expressions in your language? Interacting. You know what I mean. Didn't know that? It is, isn't it? It's true. And what's more? So, what can we exactly? Keeping a conversation going. Really? I didn't know that. Goodness me, that's terrible. No, I suppose it isn't. It's shocking. I think you're probably right. True. I agree. 5A. Listen and read the dialogue. What do the following numbers represent? 2, 3 billion, 30,000. Which of the expressions in exercise 4 can you find in the dialogue? I saw a documentary on TV last night and it really opened my eyes about poverty in the developing world. Really, yes, it's shocking. For example, didn't know that half the people in the world live on less than $2 a day. That's nearly 3 billion people. Really, I didn't know that. It's true, and what's more, 30,000 children die every day around the world because of lack of food and medicine and a permanent home. Goodness me, that's terrible. It is, isn't it? So, what can we do to help? Well, I think the problem happens because people don't get a good education. Yes, I think you're probably right. And if people don't get a good education, then they can't find jobs. True, and if they aren't able to find jobs, then they can't earn any money. Exactly. I think the government should set up better schools. I agree. They could also have a system which trains people for jobs. Yes, both solutions would certainly help the situation. B. Think, what do you think can be done to end child labor? Can you think of anything you can do to help? Why not? Say it right. 6. Choose the correct answer. Listen and check. We shouldn't cut down forests. What for? I suppose you're right. We need to recycle more. Absolutely, you're right. Goodness me. You mustn't take pictures in here. I had no idea, huh? Intonation, tone groups 7. Read the study skills box, listen to the sentences below, and mark the tone groups as in the example. Study skills, tone groups. In English, the intonation patterns are based on groups of words. Tone groups can contain only one word, or as many as 7 or 8. What are you looking at? I didn't know such things existed. Yes, they have been around for a while now, for lots of reasons. They certainly can't all fit in there. And look, it is so small and easy to park. Speaking 8. Portfolio. Work in pairs. Imagine you saw a documentary about child labor. Use their ideas below and phrases from exercise 4 to act out a dialogue. Use the dialogue in exercise 5 as a model. Record yourselves. 1 in 6 children is involved in child labor. 246 million, 30,000 children around the world are currently serving as soldiers.